just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Looking to throw again. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Oh, he missed it. No good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Final play of the quarter coming. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
First and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Timeout, Kentucky.
They are controlling the ball. Ninth play of the drive. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but they're getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
A little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Mills. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Mills. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles. And
there he goes. The 40. Past the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
build some confidence.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown. We decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Coming out with it, it's Raymond. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up.
Going downfield for the big play. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his big tight end. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Looking to throw. Snagged out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down and run. Looking for room at the 25. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside away.
Oh, a lot of space. Running through contact. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Raymond. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Going to swing it on second down. And here's the third interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick six, but they're set up on the doorstep.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out. Opening takes it the other way. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Offense set on first down. They're still firing away even with this lead. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. After the stumble early